Hi children, welcome to mathematics class. Today we start a new unit, that is perimeter and area. First we can study perimeter of a rectangle. Do you remember what is perimeter and area? In 4th standard you have studied what is perimeter. The perimeter of a closed figure is the length of its boundary. Means the total length of the side, boundary of the total length of a closed figure. That is the perimeter of a figure, closed figure. Okay. Now first we can study the perimeter of a rectangle. You know that what is the speciality of a rectangle? Yes, its opposite sides are equal. Now here I have drawn a rectangle. Its length is denoted by L and its breadth is denoted by B. You know that in a rectangle opposite sides are equal. Means if this side is L, its opposite side is also what? L itself. Okay. Now if this side is B, its opposite side this also B itself. Okay. Now you know that perimeter is the length of its boundary. So that to find the perimeter of this rectangle, what we have to do? Yes, we should find the sum of its sides. Sum of the sides, I am starting from L. L plus B plus L plus B. You know that here 2 times L is there. I am grouping this together. L plus, next 2 times B is also there. And one more thing, repeated addition is multiplication. So that L plus L, how can we write? 2 into L plus 2 times B is also there. Now both the 10, 2 is common number. Now so that we can write it as 2 into L plus B. Find the sum of length and breadth and multiply with this 2, then we will get what? The perimeter of a rectangle. To find perimeter, what we have to do? Find the sum of length and breadth, then multiply this by 2. Dear children, now we can find the perimeter of a square. You know that in a square all sides are equal. Means if one side is 4, all other sides are also 4 centimeter itself. Okay. If one side is S, all other sides are also S itself. Okay. Therefore, can you tell me the perimeter of square here? Perimeter of square. What is perimeter of square? We should find the sum of all sides. Sum of all sides. I am starting from here. S plus S plus S plus S. Here 4 times S is added. Repeated addition is what? Multiplication. So that how can we write it? Yes, 4 into S or 4 into side. Okay. Perimeter of a square is what? 4 into 4 multiplied by a side. Okay. Now children, now you have learned the perimeter of a square is 4 into side. Using this, if perimeter of a square is given, we can find the side of a square. You know that all the 4 sides together make a perimeter. If perimeter is only given, for example, this is a square. Its perimeter is 20 centimeter. Then can you tell me its side? Yes. How can we say? Yes. Here 4 times side. 4 times side make a 20. 4 into which number is 20? Yes, 5. Therefore, how you are getting this? We have to divide this perimeter by number of sides. Okay. P divides 4. We will get a side. From this we can say side of a square is equal to what? P divides 4 or P by 4. Perimeter divides 4, we will get the side of a square. Dear children, now we can solve some questions related to this perimeter. Okay? Dear children, here we need to find the perimeter of some measures are given. According to this, we should identify whether a rectangle or a square, its measures are given. Okay, first one, length and breadth is given, therefore it is rectangle. Okay, length and breadth is given. It is a rectangle. So that first we can write perimeter of rectangle. What is perimeter of rectangle? We should write the formula, that is 2 into L plus B. Substitute the value here. 2 into L is what? 10 plus 8. First we have to do the calculation inside the bracket. Don't forget this. First we can do, that is 2 into 10 plus 8 is 18. Now 2 into 18, 2 8s are 16, 1 carry. 2 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 3, 36. Now which unit is given? The same unit we have to write in answer also. Here the unit is given as centimeter, therefore here the answer is what? 36 centimeter. Okay, next one, length and breadth is given. Okay, therefore it is rectangle itself. Okay, now perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. Don't forget to write the formula for this, half mark is there. Okay, now we can substitute the value. 2 into L is what? 5 plus 2.5. What is 5 plus 2.5? Those who have any doubt, you can add like this. That is 5, 2.5. Same place we should write in same column. Here, make this as like decimal by putting 105 decimal point 7. Therefore, it is what? 2 into 7.5. Just like the decimal set. Just we have to multiply this. 2 5s are 10. Then 1 carry. After that decimal point is there. Put it here. 2 7s are 14 plus 1 15. Which unit is given? Meter. Therefore, here the answer is what? 15.0. That is 15 itself. 15 meter. Okay. Next, side is given. If side only given, what is the shape of the figure here? Yes, it is a square. In a square, what is the perimeter of a square? Yes, perimeter of a square is equal to what? 4 into side. 4 into side. It is equal to 4 into 12. What is 4 into 12? 4 2s are 8. 4 1 is 4. 48. The unit which is given as centimeter. Therefore, here the answer is what? 48 centimeter. Okay. Next, side is given as 4.5. Therefore, what is the perimeter? What is the shape of this figure? It is a square. We needed to find perimeter of square. What is perimeter of square? Is equal to 4 into, yes, okay, 4 into 4.5. First we can multiply 4.5 by 4. 4 5s are 0. 2 carry over to the next place. 4 4 are 16. 16 plus 2, 18. After the decimal point, 1 digit is there. Put here also that decimal. Now 18.0 is equal to 18.0 is 18 itself. The unit is given as meter. Therefore, in the answer also we should put the same unit, 18 meter. Okay. Dear children, the perimeter of a square plot of land is 64 meter. What is the length of its side? The perimeter of a square plot, you know that in a square plot all sides are equal. This is the square plot of land. Its total length is what? Its total length is 64 meter. We should find out what is the side of, what is the length of one side. How can we find? Already we have learned its formula. If perimeter is given, how can we find the side? Yes, side of a square is equal to, is what? Yes, P divides 4. Here perimeter is given as what? 64 meter. Therefore, side, how to find the? Divide perimeter by 4. The total length of the square plot is 64. The sum of 4 sides. So that to find one side, what to do? From the total, divide the total length of the plot by 4 sides. Okay, that is 64 divided by 4. We can divide 64 by 4. 4 and 6, 1 time 1, 4 is 4, subtract 2 is there, bring down 4, 4 and 24, 6 times, that is 24 itself, Therefore, what is the side of the plot? Yes, it is 16 meter is given. Therefore, in answer also it is meter itself. Okay. Dear children, here we need to find this question. Find the perimeter of a quilt whose length and breadth measures 250 centimeter and 150 centimeter. Length and breadth is given. From this we can understand the shape of the quilt is rectangle. What is quilt? It is just like a bed itself. Quilt. It is just like a bed itself. Its length and breadth is given. Length is 250 centimeter and breadth is 150 centimeter. Okay. To find its perimeter, what we have to do? Perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. Okay. It is equal to 2 into, substitute the value inside this bracket. L is 250 plus B is 150. Then you know that we should do the calculation inside the bracket first. 250 plus 150. What is the sum? 0, 10, 1 carry, 4 is there. Okay. Therefore, 2 into 400. What is 2 into 400? 800. Okay. What is the unit given here? Centimeter. Therefore, its answer is also a centimeter itself. This is the perimeter of the quilt. Okay. Dear children, in this question, a playground 42 meter long and 32 meter wide needs to be, wide means breadth. It needs to be fenced. Fenced means to make boundary for this playground. What will be the cost of fencing at rupees 50 per meter? Just a playground is there just like a rectangle. Its length is 42 meter and its breadth is 32 meter. It has to be fenced. Okay, means we need to make a boundary. Okay. For this, what will be the cost of fencing at rupees 50 per meter? Here, a rectangle is given. Its length and breadth is also given. To fence around this playground, what we have to do? We should find the total length of this playground. Means we should find the perimeter of the playground. First, length and breadth is given. Length is 42 meter. When you are getting a word problem, first itself, what is given in question, you have to write. Then breadth is given as 32 meter. Now we should find the perimeter of rectangle. Why we are writing rectangle itself here? We can write square also, no? Yes. Here, length and breadth is given. That is why 2 into L plus B. Substitute the value. That is 2 into L plus B, that is 42 plus 32. 42 plus 32. First we should do the calculations inside the bracket. 42 plus 32 is 74. Multiply this, 2 4s are 8, 2 7s are 14. 148. What is the measure given here? Unit given, that is meter. Therefore, this much length should be fenced. What is the cost for fencing 1 meter? 50 rupees. We needed to find a 148 meter fencing. The cost for fencing 148 meter. How can we find it? Yes, the hint is given with the question. We should multiply. For 1 meter fencing, we needed 50 rupees. Therefore, actually 148 meter distance is around the playground. This much distance should be fenced. For fencing 1 meter, 50 rupees is needed. Therefore, for fencing 148 meter, how many rupees is needed? Yes, multiply 148 by 50. First, cost for fencing 1 meter is equal to rupees 50. Therefore, cost for fencing the playground is equal to 148 into rupees 50. we can multiply 148 by 5, then put 1 0. Okay. 5 8s are 40, 4 carry over to the next place. 5 4s are 20 plus 4, 24, 2 carry. 5 1 is 5, 5 plus 2, 7. Therefore, 148 into 5 only 740. Rupees 740. But here the question 148 into 50. So that put one more 0. Actually, this is the cost for fencing around the playground. Dear children, I think all of you could understand how to find the perimeter of a rectangle and a square. All of you practice with some more questions. Okay, thank you.